In this module, we're going to do quite a few fun things. We're going to implement a map on our application, and we're going to update the points based on live data. So as the data changes, we'll be able to see the dots on our map actually move. For example, watch as I take our lovely pecan and move it up into Canada. You notice that the point that used to be in Cincinnati is now up here, and it all happened live with some live data. So we're going to take a look at maps. We're also going to take a look at broadcast receivers and notifications. These are pretty fun because you see we can respond to certain events like the application not plugged in and charging. We'll go ahead and choose F9 through these. And then also what happens when the application is plugged in charging. And if we take a look at this, it's actually going to give us a notification. So we can swipe down and we can see watch your plants, your red bud is blooming. This is a notification that we've given to the user from our broadcast receiver. So we'll take a look at notifications. We'll take a look at what notification categories are and how we can put notifications into different categories so that we can enable and disable certain categories. We can also show the notification dot. We can silence certain notifications. We can override Do Not Disturb. Quite a few things we're going to take a look at in this learning module. So if I take a look at our project board, create a Google Maps Kotlin activity, get a maps key, we're going to do all of this. Start maps with an explicit intent. We've seen implicit intents before, now we get to see an explicit intent. Add markers to our maps. Those markers will represent our specimens. Refactor our map from an activity to a fragment. Access a view model on our map fragment so that we can update the map dynamically as our observable data changes. Activity manages the map fragment, so that will allow us to switch among our different fragments. Fragment observes on specimen live data so that as the specimens update, as we saw I did there with Firebase Cloud Firestore, our map updates automatically. Then we'll see how to create a broadcast receiver class. We'll see how to configure the broadcast receiver class in main activity. And then within that broadcast receiver, we're going to create a notification channel and we're going to notify the user about plant events. Now, I was able to link all of these to a pull request except for those last two. So what I can do now is I can go ahead and merge this pull request for the completed work, confirm merge. We'll come back here and we should see all the linked ones move over one at a time, and then I'll simply manually move over the two that didn't link, and that will call our sprint done. So quite a bit of really good material we're going to cover this week, and a lot of things that help to cement things we've done before, like look at intents, explicit versus implicit, consider what a broadcast receiver is, and finally see the fruit of our labor on a map. So I hope this is helpful. I look forward to reading your comments. Thank you.